This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Everywhere you turn, it's the same old sports talk, the same headlines, the same news, and the same boring information. This podcast is here to change all of that. We bring you hot sports takes, winning sports betting strategy and picks, reliable gaming industry news, and breaking interviews with some of the biggest names in sports business. My name is Ryan Newpel, and welcome to the Noop Sports Show.
I'm Rodney Newpel from NoopSports.com, and this is our first edition of Lit Fire Sports Podcast. The big news, of course, is the NBA Finals, where I am going to tell you why the Cleveland Cavaliers have a 0% chance of winning the NBA Finals. Golden State Warriors blew out the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 1 to the surprise of hardly anyone, as I think most experts are picking the Golden State Warriors. But let me tell you a few reasons why the Golden State Warriors will blow out, and in fact, they could sweep the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm still on record saying Golden State will win this series in 5. Cleveland will find a way to desperately win a game, likely Game 3, maybe back at the Quicken Loans in Cleveland, but boy, I certainly don't think they have any chance. And the number one reason why the Golden State Warriors will win the NBA Finals and the Cleveland Cavaliers have a 0% chance is Kevin Durant. Now, you guys got to keep in mind, this is the same Golden State Warriors team that led 3-1 in last year's series, one win away from becoming back-to-back NBA champions. Back-to-back NBA champions, not easy to do. And they added, maybe the best scorer in the NBA. And in fact, probably the best scorer in the NBA. Possibly the best player in the NBA. Kevin Durant is impossible to guard. There is no one on Cleveland that can continuously guard him. Maybe a possession here. Maybe Durant misses a shot there. But overall, Cleveland has no chance of guarding him. Sure, LeBron James could stick on him. Kyrie Irving is not a very good defender, so he's going to have a tough time with Steph Curry. Draymond Green finds ways to score. He'll out-tough Kevin Love. And then you've got Klay Thompson. So Kevin Durant, what he did is just add just a massive weapon. And this is pretty obvious, stating the obvious, but a massive weapon that Cleveland has no chance of defending. Number one reason why Cleveland Cavaliers have a 0% chance of winning the NBA Finals is Kevin Durant. Number two, the Cleveland Cavaliers bench is atrocious. Game 1, Kyle Korver, Darren Williams, 0 points. Yes, 0 points off the bench for the Cavaliers. They must get more than that. LeBron's going to get his. Kyrie's really good. Kevin Love's going to score some points, grab some rebounds. But they need more from their bench. And I'm looking at you, Darren Williams. I'm looking at you, Kyle Korver. And in fact, we could go to the starting lineup. We need more out of you, Tristan Thompson. No points in Game 1. J.R. Smith, just 3 points in Game 1. Look for that to continue. And if that continues, Golden State will not only win, but blow out every game of this series. Cleveland Cavaliers bench is reason number 2 why they have a 0% chance of winning the 2017 NBA Finals. Number 3, I just feel like the Golden State Warriors are absolutely hungry. They've got the chip on their shoulder. They know they choked last season. They choked last season, 3-1 lead, lost 2 games at home. That's unheard of for a team that won 73 games. You guys got to keep in mind, this is a Golden State Warriors team that's won 217 regular season games. And then what would that be? Another 44 postseason games? This team knows how to win. Could you imagine this team, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and the cast of characters they have fully healthy all season long? They weren't that healthy this year. Came away with 63 wins. I'm getting pretty close to saying this is one of the best teams in NBA history. Now, the numbers and the championships are going to play that out, and everybody's got their own basis on who is the best team in NBA history. But boy, this Golden State Warriors team is giving any team a run for their money. Number 3 reason why the Cleveland Cavaliers have no chance of winning the 2017 NBA Finals is Golden State's just too hungry for them. Yes, that sounds cliche. Cleveland's likely hungry too, want to be back-to-back champions. But the Golden State Warriors are on a mission, and that mission is going to be NBA champions, and like I said, 4 or 5 games. That's kind of a look at why I think the Cleveland Cavaliers have a 0% chance of winning the NBA Finals. Game 2 is on Sunday at the Oracle. Cleveland, obviously, you can't really call it a must win because then Cleveland could, grab 2 wins at home, tie the series up. But Cleveland would benefit them to get a little bit better bench play, would get a little bit better play from guys like J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson. If they don't, that's going to be over in a hurry, and you might as well fly to Cleveland and play games 3 and 4 because there is no chance Golden State's going to lose.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Noob Sports Show. If you enjoyed this podcast, please consider subscribing to our iTunes channel today. Plus, visit us at noobsports.com for more picks, previews, strategy, and news. That's knupsports.com.